Welcome back to find smallest and largest number in an array. So what is an array? Array is a list of numbers or any type of variable. So we have an array as 2, 8, 78, 43, 100, 25, etc. So this is an example of an array where we have an variables of n number of variables of same data type. So here we have 5 values of same data type, all are integers. Let me remove the point decimal and write it as comma. So these all are integers. Now what we have to do is to find a smallest and largest number in this array. So the smallest, as we can see, that it is equals to 2 and the largest is equals to 100. So we have to write the code to achieve this functionality. So let's write the code and understand it, how we will solve this or how we will tackle this problem. So yeah, let me have one new file. C language min max.c, finish. So let's write it hash include stdio.h, our main function. Now let's declare a array of integer type. So int my array, which will store 10 numbers and it is a type integer. So I have written integer, the name of array and the size of array, which is 10. Let's write some number: 87, 53, 24, 13, 98, 76, 100, 12, 65, 30. Let me count if there are 10 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have stored 10 numbers in our array. Now what we can do is first I will show these numbers on the console. So let me have one variable called int I, which will be equal to 0 for I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, and we will print our array here: printf %d comma the name of our array, my array, and I. So one thing you have to notice is I have started the loop from 0 and will be continuing it to 9, not including 10. Okay, so in a C programming language, indexing starts at 1. So a of 0 will store our first number, or in our case the name of array is my array of 0, and it will store our first number, which is equals to 87. So the first value which is stored here is 87 and it is stored, the array starts from 0. So the first number will be stored at my array of 0. That's why I have written 0, so that we will be able to print the first number. Let's run it and see if it works or not. Yes. Okay, let me, they are printing but they are not properly formatted. So let me format it in the, let's print each number in the next lines. Yeah, 87, 53, 24, 13, 98, 76, 100, 12, 65, 34. Let me do one thing, increase the value from 0 to 1 to show you that why it is mandatory to start our variables or our loop from 0. You can see that 87 is not printed, so it's confirmed that our array starts storing number at array of 0. So we have understand how array stores the variables or the numbers or any type of data in them. Now let's write the code. Let's change our variable. We have to print the smallest and the largest number. So smallest, and one variable is smallest and one variable is largest. By default smallest will be equals to my array of 0. I am assuming that our first number is the smallest and our first number is also the largest. Let me copy this so that I can explain you what I am trying to do. So this is our array and currently smallest is also 87 and it is also the largest. Now what I will do is I will check from the next number if smallest is less than next number. If smallest is less than next number, then if smallest is greater than next number, then we will change our smallest which is equals to next number. Here you can see that currently the value of smallest is 87, and after we compare 87 with 53, we get that 87 is greater than 53 and we want to store the smallest number, so I have changed the value of smallest. And we can also do it for the largest. If largest is less than next number, then largest is equals to next number. So let me show you the see 87 is greater than 53, so it will change the value of smallest, and 87 is not less than 53, so the largest will be equals to 81. Okay, now let me write the code and explain you so it will be understandable to you. So let's write the code. We don't want to print the array now and we want to check it from the first number because we have stored the second number and we have stored the first number in our variable smallest and largest. So let's write our code. If smallest is greater than my array of I, then I will change it to smallest. Array of I. And if largest is less than my array of I, then I will change our largest, which is equals to my array of I. And after doing this, after this for loop, I will printf or both the values. Smallest is equals to %d and it is equal to smallest, and put a slash n so that we can print our next output in the next line. Largest, which will also be equals to %d, and it is stored in the variable largest. Let's run our code and see if there are let's print our array also so that I can explain you what I have done. I equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, and printf %d some space and then my array of I. Let's run it. You can see that. Let me do one more thing. Write slash n here also. Yeah, so this is our input array or the array which we have used by default, and you can see that the smallest number in this array is equals to 12 and the largest is equal to 100. So first we will compare. I have explained you about smallest. I have to explain you about largest now. So currently the value of largest is 87. Now it will compare 87 with 53. Is 87 less than 53? No. So then it will compare 87 with 24. So 87 is less than 24? No. Then it will compare 87 with 13. It is also not smaller. 87 is not smaller than 13, so it will compare it with 98. So now 87 is smaller than 98, so the value of largest will change to 98. Now 98 will be compared to 76. Is 98 less than 76? No. Then 98 will be compared to 100. Is 98 smaller than 100? Yes. So the value of largest will be changed to 100. Now 100 will be compared to 12. Is 100 less than 12? No. Is 100 less than 64? No. Is 100 less than 34? No. So after that, the value which will be printed for largest is 100, and the 100 is printed. And I have already explained you how the code for smallest will work. Let me explain you once more. Is 87 greater than 53? Yes. So the value of smallest will change to 53. Now is 53 less than greater than 24? Yes, 53 is greater than 24, so we will change the value of smallest. It will become 24. Is 24 greater than 13? Yes. So smallest will become 13. 13 greater than 98? No. 13 greater than 76? No. 13 greater than 100? No. 13 greater than 12? Yes. So we will change the value of smallest to 12. 12 greater than 65? No. 12 greater than 34? No. So this is how the changes of value will take place, and this is the code to find smallest and largest in a array. Let me change the input to something easy. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 100. Let's run it so we can confirm it. So yeah, smallest is 100 and 11 is 100 is smallest is 11 and largest is 100. So this is a C program to find the smallest and largest number in a given array. In the next video we will write some more code. Until then, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much.